Hello and welcome to another Versus episode in From the Depths. This episode I have the steel dove from the Avian fleet, the Avian Legion. This was sent in by Clockwork 621 and this is the main fighter from his Avian fleet. So we've jumped from a squid to a dove. Okay, so we've gone from water to birds. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Right. So, let's have a look at this, shall we? So, it looks like a dove, but without the flappy wings. It's sort of got solid wings, which don't flap. Okay, so here we have lots and lots and lots of huge jet engines. Now, we have these ones underneath to keep it up in the air, and it seems to actually help it turn quite nicely, actually, when it's rolling to turn, so it actually works quite well. And we've also got these ones to provide forward thrust at a maximum speed of around about, from what I can find, around about 60 meters per second. I guess it can go a little bit more than that when it's not in auto mode, but when it's in AI mode it generally goes to around about, as you see, around about 55 meters per second. If we look inside, I'm going to press P. You can see it actually has lots of shields. These shields seem to cover the underside, the underbelly of the dove. So it protects those engines and protects from fire coming from underneath. But it seems to roll quite a lot and quite often, so I'm not sure how effective those would be. If we look closer inside, we can see it has an engine here. Wonderful engine. Working at pretty much full power at 520. It seems to have a lot of exhausts in here to keep the fuel consumption down. And we have the standard stuff here with the carburetors and the superchargers and the fuel. So yeah, it has a general ratio of 3 superchargers to 6 fuel tanks, which is okay. It's quite good. Okay, we have the anti-missile system here, which hostile missiles closer than 265.9 meters. Rather specific number. And these ones fire off these. Now these are a sticky flare and a missile interceptor. Now if you look on the craft, there is no missile detection system. Now, there's no need for the missile detection system if you're not actually going to be tracking the missile. This just fires up with a sticky flare, which attracts the missile, and the missile interceptor just destroys the missile when it passes through it. So there's actually no need to actually track any missiles because it doesn't have any thrust, it has nowhere to go, it just fires up in the air. If we look in here, we can go over here to the AI. Now the AI is running at angle deviation per turn, 10 degrees. It'll roll at 50 degrees and it'll roll a maximum of 100 degrees. And a cruising altitude of 222 and a minimum altitude of 222. Rather odd numbers, but okay. And if you notice, we're actually at 400 meters altitude, so it's actually going nowhere near what it's meant to be doing. I guess that's because those engines underneath do give it quite a lot of lift. Over here we have the missiles. Now there are a lot of missiles. There's 10 missiles here, all of them connected over here. And if we look here, short range thruster, fuel tank fin, fragmentation. So these are mainly fragmentation, with a fragmentation cone of 180 and 180. So they're actually fragmenting quite a lot. So it looks like these are mainly for air targets, possibly. It has a 1 turn, so it can turn towards the target quickly. The fins should help it turn. And the infrared seeker and the camera, which aims at hot things. Ooh, cool. Okay. If we go over here, we can see the shields down here. We have 1 shield here, which is at 7.9, at 15.2 and 18.5 at an elevation of 29.9. I'm getting irritated by these numbers. Why not 30? Why not 8? Seriously, round them. Okay. We also have more shields in here as well, if I can find them. We have one over here. Again, this one only has a strength of 1.5 with 12.8 elevation. Well, this one over here had a power or a strength of... Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, you're up front. I'm getting lost. Over here, this has a strength of 1.5. So rather weak shields. I guess they can take on some simple shots. Now that's got a strength of 1 over here. So yes, rather weak shields there. Let's have a look to see. There's one at the back, I believe, somewhere. Where are you? Where are you? I shall find you. I have gone blind. I cannot see it. Well, it's in there somewhere. I just cannot see it right now. If I find it later, I'll show it to you. We have the repair box here. We also have wings on the inside, which are coloured different colours. And we have the wings at the other side as well. And we also have wings at the front to help with elevation. And we have the general, lots and lots of fuel processors. We have ammo processors here. We also have a controller, a seat, and this is made entirely of metal. So yes, this is going to take one hell of a beating, hopefully. We shall see whether it does. This is going to be put up against its fishy nemesis, the squid. Let's see how it does against the squid. It should be interesting. Okay, let's load in the Steel Dove on the Onyx Watch. Load in Steel Dove. There, in the opposite direction, I'm going to load in... Where are you, Squidward? Oh, you're right there. Right above the Steel Dove. Yeah, so the Steel Squidward is 142,000, while the Steel Dove is 124. So, yes, the Squidward is a little bit bigger than the Steel Dove. So let's put this one on the Grey Talons. Load in the Squidward and resume. F9. Let's have a look. Missiles away, straight into the water. Those missiles distracted. That's good. Whoa, that's a lot of missiles going towards the squid. Oh wow. Are they... Whoa! I guess that's what they're designed for. Just blasting anything in front of it. Even if it's chasing from behind, it seems to have lost... The Steel Dove has lost its thrust. It's lost something. What did it lose? Oh, it's back on. It's back alive again. It's going. And it's throwing off its flares. While the Squidward is flying all the way over here. Why do you have to be so far away? Firing your missiles. Lots of distractions up here with the... Yeah, that missile got destroyed. All these missiles are being distracted by the sticky flares. Except for that one. And that one. Oh, all these missiles firing. And they're not going anywhere near at the moment. They seem to be aiming at the sticky flares. Okay, that's not good. Steel Dove, turn round. Turn round. You can do it. Go. You've got a lot. You're packing a much larger punch than the Squidward right now. Go on. Oh, there's not enough fuel on them. Not enough fuel. The Squidward is just out of range. Just out of range. I mean, look at that. That is so close. So close. Come on. Fire more missiles. Come on. Go, Steel Dove. I don't want to be biased. But you're the one I'm covering this episode. So do better. Oh, missiles fired. They went everywhere. Except for at the craft where it's meant to be going. The flares are such a huge distraction for both crafts. Missiles fired. They're not going to reach, are they? Oh. Missile interceptors are hitting them. And it is causing damage. When they split and they actually go like that, they actually can cause quite a bit of damage to the craft they fired at. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, what happened there? That was rather sudden. I think the shot went straight through the centre. One hell of a lucky shot from the Squidward. Okay, let's let's load in two steel doves. See how that does. So steel dove, load in on the Onyx watch. Load. Load. Go forth. Launch your flares. Launch your missiles. You're too far away. In come those missiles. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm guessing the steel dove's not really designed for anti-aircraft fighting. Missiles in. Damn, the Squidward has a good design. I'm guessing the steel dove is mainly designed for ground targets. Okay, in that case... Okay, let's load in steel dove again on the Onyx watch. Load in steel dove. Resume. Over here. Load vehicle. Steel dove. Resume. Load in. Steel dove. Resume. So 3 steel doves. And I'm going to load in. What should I load in? I shall load in the Tony! Oh, not on the Onyx watch. On the Grey Talons. Let's see how you do against the Tony. So a tank versus 3 fighters. Let's see how this works. Now they have turret defense, so they should be able to block a few. They're taking a bit of a pounding. Oh, well, Tony's getting hit quite hard. Pretty hard. Ow. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, they're up there. Don't they seem to have stuck to each other? No, they haven't. There you go. Come on, Steel Dove. You've taken out the Tony's turret, more or less. There we go. Oh, dear. Who went down? Is that the Tony? Yes, that was the Tony. AI dead, straight away. Okay, so 3 Steel Doves against the Tony. Yeah, the Tony went down quite quickly. I'd like to thank you again for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And also take a look at Imperion, a new series that we've started on the channel where I play with Harpooner trying to survive on a desert planet. Take a look. It's on. If you click in the top right hand corner, I'll leave a card up there for you to click on. Take care. Bye bye.